Hi guys, it's Nicole Lynn, and today is January 19th, 2024, and I just feel it's important to talk about with honesty, radical honesty. Sometimes I call it brutal honesty, where we move through the layers and we tell deeper and deeper truths to ourselves. Where are we stuck? In patterns and behaviors and mind and emotions in the past? Where are we at with where we know we want life to flow, or if we did these things, we know things would be moving in a direction that would be more healthy and harmonious for ourselves, versus the places that what we are doing and thinking and believing and or even not doing, right? That is keeping us in these old paradigms. So there's a lot there for us just to, mentally, emotionally, physically, energetically, spiritually, relationally, financially, everything. So what are you not doing, or what are you doing that's perpetuating the sameness, which can be unhealthy, stuck. It can be depleting. And what do you know deep within you that if I moved throughout my day in my mind and my emotions, my beliefs and my behaviors, if I moved throughout my day like this, then actually, day by day, like a year from now, things could be so much different for me. I could feel so much more integrity with myself. My yeses are coming from a yes. My no's are coming from a no. I'm telling the truth. I'm living according to my inner wisdom or my spirit. Those things that I know would benefit me if I followed through. So again, today is January 19th, 2024. And this is a space that's coming up for all of us humans to look at, to be radically, brutally honest with ourselves. And not in a shameful way, not in a way that makes the to-do list so high that we already fail before we begin. And not in a way that just makes us feel like, oh, you didn't do it again, or, look at you, like, and just perpetuates negative self-talk. So it's more of a witnessing and a beautiful space holding that says, even if it's just one thing today, right? Like, even if we just moved energy in one area today to be more authentic, to actually be aligned with our mind and our body and our spirit, and actually flow in the direction that we know is calling for us to flow in just one little simple area, one little action. And know that, like I just mentioned about a year, like, as long as we are alive in a body, a year is going to go by. We see it year after year, right? Another year. And how many of us are in a similar place within different areas of our life where we're like, man, I've been here for a year. I've been here for 2 years. I've been here for 10 years. I've been here, for however long. And we're still not making those changes. So we know that a year is going to go by for all of us if we're in a body. It's going to happen. We're going to be talking next year and it's going to be 2025. But every day, these little things that we take for granted, these little things that we could be doing to just get our energy flowing in a more harmonious way, living with integrity, telling the truth, following through. It makes me think of the 4 agreements. A great book if anyone hasn't read that or wants to reread that or check that out. So this is my invitation, is to just hold some loving witnessing for yourself. Start to go through the layers and be more and more radically honest with yourself. And it's okay to call yourself out on the lies and the old coping mechanisms and patterns where you're selling yourself short and you're still not following through. Do so in a loving way where it's like, I don't believe you, or you're not really telling the truth, or you know what? I don't feel like you're actually going to do these things that you say you're going to do. And we want to build this trust and rapport with ourselves. We want our body, mind, energy to know that it can trust us completely. And when we say we're going to do something, we're going to do it. And that takes, right, day by day, that stability. Where it's like, wow, you say you're going to do this and you do. And it doesn't matter if it's for 3 hours or if it's for 10 minutes. You just slowly start building that trust. Okay. And know that I'm here with you. Anything that you hear me speak about, know that I'm speaking to myself, right? Anything that you hear me say, know that I'm doing the inner work. That's what is allowing me to show up and share that vulnerably. So you're never alone. We're never alone. And these things will resonate with you or they won't. You'll be ready for it or you won't. So for those of you that are ready, I'm here with you. We can support each other. And we can start to move our energy and flow in the direction that we know will be more conducive to our hopes and dreams and our health and vitality. Okay, so with that, I send all my love.